want. So you're effectively using your marketing costs in a way that's most effective and has the most has the broadest reach. So again, we're talking the most important things about segmenting is just making certain that we use our efforts in the most important way. How do we determine what a customer will want? We watch their behavior. We watch about their needs and their motives. We all watch what the cultural and the social influences in family. We watch about economic events, things that are going on around them in their communities, in their country, in their homes, that sort of thing. Consumer behavior is critical, but also buying behavior. What type of things influences their decision to buy? It could very well be price, but it also could be the integrity of the organization, the relationship they have with the persons, that's the individuals who are marketing and selling it, the means by which they do that. But again, we want to make certain that we also understand the steps in consumer behavior. So we want to make sure that the purchase decision, what makes people buy? They research. They recognize they have a problem or an opportunity. We research it. We evaluate any kind of alternatives. A decision is made, and then the purchase happens, and then the evaluation. What is the evaluation of that purchase? Is it a good decision? Is it a bad decision? That's the feedback that you get. But again, interpersonal determinants is going to be based on culture. It's going to be social. It's going to be family. And what you're going to determine on a personal level is going to be what you need. What do you need? Why do you need it? How do you perceive the product? What's your attitude? What's the attitude of that individual? How much do you have to learn in order to use it? And again, we're just talking about how can we build our organization in such a way that we consider these things that are important. Relationship marketing is also important because now everything has been shifted towards building relationships. How do we build a relationship? We want to build relationships that are cost effective. We want to be able to exchange relationships with our partners because they are going to be giving us directly, indirectly, consciously, and unconsciously what their needs are. And if we're watching, we will make certain that we are meeting that needs. And if we're not, they will tell us, which is very important feedback mechanism. Customers enter relationships is only if they believe it's going to be a benefit to them. And our job is to make sure that they are constantly aware that we are a benefit to them and as they are a benefit to us. But relationship marketing also seeks to achieve customer satisfaction. They want to give them what they need, but they want to give it to them that's not going to cause harm to them. That's going to give them some level of satisfaction. For example, if you're buying products for your hair, you don't want something that's going to cause your hair to fall out. You don't want anything that's going to cause your skin to break out. You want a product that's going to give you what you need, but also, being in a satisfactory way. So, relationship marketing, it does lower costs. Why? Because the more you understand your consumer and as the relationship is being built and it gets stronger and stronger, you don't have to do much of spending a lot of money to maintain that relationship. In fact, the most important concept is how do we target our best customers? How do we increase our value, our lifetime value? And in the end of the day, we want to make certain that the relationship that we build can not only continually make our relationship marketing more effective, but also keep our costs low. It is extremely effective to maintain a relationship than to build a new one. I mean, most companies not say the low, building new relationships. They certainly would love to have a relationship that's already built and just maintaining it. The lifetime value of a customer is important. Strong relationship in business is important. And then they are better able to accomplish their goals. So, there's some tools here that you can use to nurture those relationships. 80-20. You're talking frequent customers have higher lifetime values, and businesses know this. They are going to be making certain that those individual groups are certainly taken very good care of. Allocate their resources to those individuals, making certain that the money that they have to use to spend for marketing and sales is going to be used in that 80-20 principle. Rewarding customers that frequently do business with you. Cash rebates, coupons, buy one get one free rewards programs. And this is something that's important with the airline industry. They use it quite a bit, and they've actually refined their frequency marketing program. And it's extremely important. It's cost effective for people who travel a lot by plane. Again, understanding what they need and hearing what they need and being able to provide it and then more effectively. Affinity programs, finding people who have the common interest, bringing those people together, making things much more easy and more effective. Again, what we're trying to do is just using tools, some of which to nurture customer relationships, because we have found that this is going to be the key. It's giving them what they want and the way they want it. But you know what? In the end of the day, you want to build relationships. And that's what's going to be the key to long-term marketing, long-term and effective marketing strategy. Co-marketing, working with other organizations that market each other's product. That is extremely important. Why? Because they show relationships. They show that this is a complementary good or service that we can provide, and they both work together, using both their strengths together to market each other's product. Co-branding is another way that you can do it. Again, linking your name to a single product. One-to-one marketing, customizing marketing to rapidly deliver goods. Customer relationships, helping companies gather, sort, interpret information. One-to-one marketing, again, these are just another steps that you or organization will use in order to build up their relationships with their customers. As you're reading through this chapter, I think you will find it very interesting. And I would challenge you to look at the current marketing strategies that have been placed at your face, using the television, using sports, watching TV on sports, going through movies, going through your daily lives, to try to understand why they would do a thing, why would they reach you in this way, why do they believe that using this medium at this time will be more effective than using another. Try to look at marketing not so much from the consumer perspective, but flip it on the other side, and it will give you some very interesting ideas of what goes into this process and how extremely important it is for a marketing strategy to be done correctly in order to achieve the goals. Again, as I said, thank you very much for listening, and I will talk to you again soon.